Hello sports fans, welcome to another episode of Falcons franchise. So we are 0-2 right now, coming off an awful 42-14 loss to the Cowboys. And we're playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And the first time we'll see them this season. The second time we'll see them at home in Week 5. But hopefully we can get our first win of the season. And they're a good team, 85 overall defense, 83 overall. Better than us. Obviously a playoff team a season ago. And obviously we did not make the playoffs. But hopefully that changes this year. And this is the start of our turnaround after a bit of a slow start. So we've got players ready to negotiate, mock draft 1, regional focus scouting, and then scouting as well as playing the game. But starting off with mock draft 1. So, you see Henry Cousins, right tackle, going number 1 overall. And now, we don't really need someone like a right tackle or like a tackle at all. We could use some depth at tackle. We have Devontae Bean at 16. I believe that's our only first round pick. Yes, that is our only first round pick. But I was thinking we definitely need depth at receiver. And also we could use depth at corner, safety, really all defense. And we could also use depth at receiver and tackle. But we'll take a look at some of these players further. But players ready to negotiate, we've got 2 ready. That's going to be AJ Terrell and Richie Grant. And great, neither are interested in re-signing. Well, AJ Terrell is going to get paid a ton of money. Alright, so he's not interested at all. Now, I'm not sure if you guys can see this. It says one of his motivations are historic head coach win percentage. So what if we hold off, we get a good season this year, and maybe we boost that win percentage just a bit? I'm not sure, though. And then Richie Grant, another player we're going to re-sign, he also not interested. Isaiah Oliver, a player I do want to bring back. Dean Lowry, don't know yet. DeMarcus Robinson, I don't know. And then a bunch of these guys we'll see when it gets time. But, Terrell and Richie Grant are the big ones. Now, Richie Grant, he's also going to want a good amount of money. He's just not interested at all. Historic championships, we don't have any of those. Mentors at the position, we don't have those. And Will Donaldson is our franchise quarterback, but he doesn't have that tag. Richie Grant, not quite as expensive. I mean, we've got the cap room to do it. We've got $134 million. Really, $138 million. That was taking it off because of the offer. But we're going to start off with an offer to AJ Terrell. We'll go 4 years for a total of $74 million as a cap hit. Or you know what if we go player friendly 6 years? No, that's very player friendly. Very player friendly is 5 years. Team friendly, yeah, I'm not gonna go team friendly. We'll go neutral, and we'll try this. Let's see if Terrell accepts. Oh, he's gonna re-sign right away. Okay, that is not. I did not expect that. I'm happy to sign and continue to play for this great organization. That is huge. We've got one of our best players, probably our best player. Now, Richie Grant, well, we got our best player back. I'm not sure. I'd like to bring him back. He's only 26 years old. I'd like to bring him back on maybe like a 4-year deal. But now, Eddie Dinell's natural position is free safety. We can move someone else and get someone to play strong safety. But even if we bring back Richie Grant, we could still look for a depth piece. And we will offer this to Richie Grant. Let's see his thoughts. He could find a better team in free agency that will match this current offer. So it might be a bit difficult to keep him. And regional focus scouting. I think what we might do first is I might go fire a scout. Because I think I'm going to put safety at one of our spots. Because we've got 2-star scout of corner and receiver. We've got corner. Hold on, I'm going to see if we can find receiver and corner for a 3-star, and then corner and safety for a 2-star. Oh, I just realized I can't fire these guys anymore. Oh man, that's so annoying. Alright, so forget about that. But our regional focus scouting, it's pretty simple, just assigning the position to each region. We'll do that manually. Can't do it for national yet. This one we really don't need running backs. That's really only middle linebacker. We could use some depth at that position. So we'll go middle linebacker in the West. In the central defensive end or interior offensive line, we're good at interior offensive line, so it's going to be defensive end. And receiver or corner for the Northeast. We're going to go receiver just because that's a strength of this region. But corner is probably the bigger need. I mean, we could use depth at both spots. And Southeast is going to be corner, because that is a strength of the class, and we've already got middle linebacker covered elsewhere. Now, scouting prospects today, we did receiver and corner last week. So I think what we'll do is we're going to go defensive line. Kevin Foote out of Colorado, he is A tackle, B finesse moves. That's a really good start. And disciplined as well. Good size and great athlete. Well, Kevin Foote looks really good. B play recognition, A tackle, B finesse moves. Early, but he's on my draft board. That is a really, really good player. Or at least a really good start. DeMarcus Bradham, he's D finesse moves, more of a power guy, it would appear. Good discipline. An okay athlete, strong. A impact block, B stamina. He definitely seems more of a power rusher. Garrett Mitchell out of Clemson. He's not the greatest left end class, but he's got wax discipline, C block shedding, D finesse moves. That's not great. An okay athlete. And B play rec as well. Seems okay, doesn't seem amazing. Right ends, Kendrick Fulton out of USF. 30% scouted. C power moves, B finesse moves. That's pretty well rounded. Don't know block shedding. He's got good athlete as well. And also A awareness. He seems good. I'm going to add him to my draft board. And Paul Alexander, A tackle, wax discipline. He is a solid athlete, nothing amazing. A tackle, B play rec, A awareness. That's a good start. But I need to know a bit more about him as a pass rusher. Shaquem Barnes, we'll take a look at him out of Wisconsin. B finesse moves, good discipline. Not the greatest athlete in the world. And C play rec, pursuit, B finesse moves. Quincy Allison will be the last right end, and then we'll go to defensive tackle. We know 3 of his 4 key ratings. Well, that's pretty cool. And we got good discipline, but a B finesse move, C power moves, D tackle. Not strong, solid, pretty good speed, and otherwise okay athletic wise. B finesse moves, and we already know all these. D tackle, B finesse moves, C power moves. Moving to the inside on defensive tackle, we'll go to the first 5 here. Julius Pierre, C finesse moves, an okay athlete, sort of strong, not super strong, but okay. A injury, C finesse moves, B awareness. Joseph Davison out of Kansas State. Don't know any of his key ratings. Shows good discipline. That's something good to see. Solid athlete. And A play rec, B awareness, C injury. Another solid start. Now, I'm only adding them to my draft board if they're like insane right off the bat. Like someone who's just solid, like Davidson or Pierre. I'm not adding to my draft board. We got another guy from K-State here. He's got C block shedding. This guy, we know Russell. He's a very, very good athlete. Wow, this guy's super athletic. A play rec, C block shedding, C awareness. I'm going to add him to our draft board. He's such a good athlete. Darnell Cheeks, B finesse moves and power moves on the inside. That's very intriguing. Another solid athlete. And also B awareness. Another guy very, very good. And Justin Boston, the final guy out of USC, we'll take a look at today. A finesse guy on the inside, not necessarily something you see a ton, but A finesse moves, D power moves. Good speed. And A play rec as well. But that's scouting for today. Set a regional focus, and I took a look at the players. And weekly strategy this week against the 1-1 Buccaneers. Jamal Starks is their quarterback. Last year, in the one game he played, they hurt us with the scramble. They want us to defend the medium pass. So we're going to do that. I'll make sure we have a pretty consistent spy on him. We're going to go half pads defensively. And our game day goal offensively will be throw it short. Still got Vita Vea, great defensive line. We're going to go throw it short, just do what they recommend to start. Obviously, we could also change it at halftime. And we'll go half pads as well. Team profile, we are going to go... Should we go 2+ passing touchdowns? Yeah, we'll go 2+ passing touchdowns. I think that's very doable. And simming training, hoping for no injury. And hopefully we've got a healthy team. And when we face our division rival, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, for the first time. So, let's see. Hopefully no injuries. We see some guys lose fatigue. That's good. Oh, we got a broken finger for Devontae Forsett. That's not great. And that is exactly why we need depth at the tackle position. And defensively, again, you see guys losing fatigue. And no defensive injuries. That's good. But now, let's go to our depth chart. We'll get to upgrades in a second. Now, because Forsett will be out this week, our left tackle is... Oh, they messed this up. Oh, right, because we signed a player last week, so I'm going to go ahead and redo this, and then I'll let you guys know who our left tackle and how our offensive line will look this week. Alright, so how our offensive line will look today, because of the injury, Sean Edmonds will be our left tackle, played there last season. Then left guard will remain Ant Manning, center is going to remain Matt Hennessy, right guard will remain Chris Lindstrom, and then right tackle is going to be Jalen Mayfield just for this one day. Obviously, we'll have to fix that next week when all the injuries are back to normal. But upgrading players after training, we've got Drake London and Devontae Forsett. London, we're going to go playmaker for him. Gets 5 things upgraded, plus 1 awareness, ball carrier, vision, short route, spectacular catch, and plus 3 medium route running. And Forsett, the rookie left tackle, we're going to go agile for him. Gets 2 things upgraded, plus 1 pass block finesse, plus 2 run block finesse. And he's actually going to be out 2 weeks with a broken finger, so that's going to be really annoying. Almost next week as well. But playing this week's game, hoping to get the win our first week of the season against our division rival, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Alright, so we will be getting the ball first here in Tampa. I just reordered our depth chart, including kick returner. Is this messed up again? Hold on, let me check the depth chart. But, I just skipped Donaldson's numbers on the season. Going through the roster, for some reason, Justin Coleman is just not on our roster at all. At corner. So, I don't know why, if this is some kind of like glitch or something, but Justin Coleman just does not exist, apparently. I don't know what happened to him. But that's extremely annoying. We'll have to fix that when we finish this game. But we're going to start off with the read option here. Here's the give to McKenzie up the middle. He's going to break a tackle and gain 5 on the give. 2nd and 5 here. Here's Pitts over the middle. He's going to make that catch and get it inside Buccaneers territory at the 49-yard line. 21-yard completion to start. Going to run the ball with Algier. His first carry of the day. And nowhere to go. Algier taken down for a loss of 2 on the play. Under pressure, that's just batted away, thankfully. That could have been picked if they wanted to pick that. Here's a 3rd and 12. London to the outside, keep his feet in, make the catch. There we go. And we're going to run the football here. And they're challenging. I'm almost positive he got the feet in. I think he's in. Let's see. And they're going to give us the first down. There we go. As we still have the ball at the 33. Don't love this. We're going to go quarterback draw. Donaldson, slide. There we go. Not a bad play. Thought that would be a lot worse than it would be. Second and 1 here. Gonna run to the outside. Cut up the middle. Gets a first down and is then taken down at the 18-yard line. Algier gets positive yardage on his second carry of the game after the first one went backwards for a loss of 2. Oh, Drake London is not covered. I tried to throw that even sooner, but he gets it to the 3-yard line wide open. I tried to throw that as soon as I snapped the ball. That just didn't work, apparently. First and goal here. I tried to give that to McKenzie up the middle, and we lose several yards back to the 8-yard line. Second and goal here. First go to the outside, he's going to drop that. And that'll bring up a third and goal. Pitts over the middle, touchdown. There we go. What a start. Great possession for us offensively, as we go right down the field and score the opening kickoff. Now our defense will take the field. We go 11 plays, 75 yards. Donaldson 61 yards through the air. Now hopefully our defense is okay without Justin Coleman. But I don't know why he's just not on our roster. It's very strange. I've actually never seen something like that happen. But they're going to take a knee in the end zone here, and the ball come out to their own 25, and I did it again. Accidentally skipped Jamal Stark's numbers. Going to start off with a contain on the quarterback here. As see Anderson and the spy. I'll just use him, kind of roam around, do whatever. And Fournette breaks a tackle, and has got a first down. That's something we've struggled with for the entire Falcon franchise series. We can't make tackles or stop the run. First and 10 here. Under pressure, he's going to throw back across the field and intercepted. A.J. Terrell makes the pick on the return down the sideline. Terrell, can he outrun Jamal Starks? He's got the angle. Touchdown! Great start for the Falcons team as Terrell runs it back. Jamal Starks should know not to throw back across the field, across his body as well. And we are now up 14-0. Great start here for the Falcons. The Bucs offense back onto the field here after the pick 6. That is going to be caught, and he is stopped there by Richie Grant after a gain of 12. Similar start to their first drive, except that was a run. This one passed. That one, the first one gained 13. That one gained 12. So from the 37 here. Up the middle, tried to get there. Eddie Donnell put a hit stick on him, couldn't take him down, and the Buccaneers have it already inside our territory after 2 quick plays. First and 10 here. That is caught. Richie Grant right there to stop him after a gain of 6. Chris Godwin with 197 yards and 2 touchdowns on the season. 122 of those yards and a touchdown coming last week. Second and 4 here. We are going to bring this blitz. Hope to get after Jamal Starks. Quick throw to the outside. That is caught. Donnell right there. He's going to take him down. That's a great open field tackle there from the second-year safety. Third and 2. We're going to blitz once again. This time play a zone. And hopefully we can stop him here. Over the middle, that is caught. Burnett dives past him. Godwin's still on his feet. Then taken down at the 11. First and 10 here for the Buccaneers at the 11-yard line inside the red zone. Underneath, Anderson right there to stop him after a gain of 5. We're going goal line here. Second and 5, so we're going to send a blitz. Fournette, stopped there by Richie Grant. Now, that's one of the reasons why I want to bring him back. He's a very good tackler. Even though our team doesn't really tackle much, he makes some big open field tackles like that one right there. And I'd like to bring him back. I just don't know if we're going to. 3rd and 5 here. Stark's going to take off and run, and he's in for a touchdown. That's where we need to spy. Had everything covered perfectly. And he's able to take off for a touchdown. (14-7) after an 8-play, 76-yard drive. I would like to try to have a spy on Jamal Starks as much as possible, so he's not able to go do that. And 5 seconds to go. We will not field this, and we'll run one play before the first quarter will come to a close. They show blitz. They don't bring the blitz. Pitts to the outside. Gonna make the catch. Nice throw by Donaldson. I thought it was slightly too late, but Kyle Pitts is gonna make a nice catch there along the sideline. And we lead this one 14-7 after the end of the first quarter. First and 10 here. Here is the keeper by Donaldson, and he's not able to get the edge. Just, I don't know what they did there. Some kind of thing with their defensive line. And Donaldson not able to get the outside. I really liked it because we were finally going to be able to keep it with Donaldson gain maybe, I don't know, 10-15 yards. Instead, we lose 3. Algier breaks a tackle and is up to the 45-yard line. 3rd and 5 here. Boyd got bumped. He's still open here. And he's still on his feet up to the 30-yard line. And Donaldson over 100 yards on the day with 101 touchdown. Gonna stick with the pass. I like one of the two over the middle. Either Pitts or London. It's gonna be London over the middle. He's gonna make that catch. Takes a big hit but holds onto the ball. And gains 13 on the play. Good blocking up front for the most part. And Algier is gonna get 2, 3, maybe. I don't know. There was good blocking, then just Buccaneers got there. Here we're going to try to cut this up the middle. Just I did not like going outside. I felt like we would take a loss. But we stuffed there for no gain. 3rd and 8 on the rollout. And Donaldson goes down for a sack. I tried to throw that. I should have just thrown it away. And it is now a 47-yard field goal. Not an easy one here. But it should be up. It is up, and it is good. Right down the middle from Young Wei-Koo. And our lead is 10 points. Despite taking the massive loss, we're still able to put through even the harder field goal. Buccaneers back onto the field. We're going to send a blitz here to start. Throw some pressure at Jamal Starks. And it is play action. Fournette open in the flat. Burnett forces him out after a gain of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 for the Buccaneers. They're going to go to the run here. Burnett there to take him down. I went the wrong way initially, then cut back inside. 3rd and 1. We'll send a blitz, try to stop this run, because I have a feeling it will be a run. It is going to be a pass. Quick throw, caught by the tight end for a first down. Gain of 4 on the play. 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers. With 3:05 to go in the first half. To the outside. Is out of bounds. Makes the catch, though. For a gain of 7. So here is a 2nd and 3. Here is going to be a play action. That is caught. Burnett gets his tackle broken. And the tight end has it to the 41-yard line. That is Cade Otton. And Jamal Starks battling with Will Donaldson. Now both over 100 passing yards on the day. 1st and 10 here. They don't have to snap this before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they're going to. They are going to. It is going to be a run. Basley is going to get there. And there's the 2-minute warning. Still able to gain 7 on the play, though. Here is a 2nd and 3. Stark's going to take off and run. Big hit, fumble. Get the ball. There we go. On the return, Bryce Hall running it back. Does he have the speed to outrun the defense? Bryce Hall can run it back for a Falcons touchdown. Another defensive touchdown. And this game has just been amazing for us. I went hit stick there on Jamal Starks, trying to do exactly that and put the ball on the ground. And we then scoop up the fumble and run it all the way back. As Bryce Hall, with his first touchdown as a Falcon, he had an interception in week 1 that was not returned for a touchdown, though. That was an awful kickoff, but it's still going to be in bounds. It's actually just right down the middle of the end zone, like usual. But 1:45 to go for the Buccaneers, down now by 17 points, 24-7. They do get the ball at the half, so we are in a good position, even though not getting the ball at the half. Here's a 1st and 10. Fournette is going to get taken down there after a gain of 6 on the check down. Big hit, incomplete. Good play there from Richie Grant. I went hit stick, didn't feel the greatest about it. Either I thought I'd miss or he'd just catch the ball and just not even go down. But instead he goes down and we force the ball free. Here's a 3rd and 4. Under pressure, he's gonna... Oh, I thought he just threw another pick. Instead, broken up by Terrell. I thought Terrell had another pick right there. 4th and 4. On the punt. Mira will get the ball back. And maybe we can go up 31-7 before the half. That sounds crazy to say, but I mean... It's actually realistic with 1:07 to go. And all 3 timeouts as well. And a good starting field position to 38. I really, really like our chances. Now, I mean, we are the Falcons. We do like to blow leads. But, if we go up 31-7, I would just say I'd love our chances. I mean, I like our chances now, but I mean, there's still an entire second half of football to be played. Robinson, going to make that catch coming back to the football. And with a minute to go, we will go hurry up. We're going to go read option. I tried to give it to McKenzie up the middle once again. Instead, Donaldson cuts it up the middle. 3rd and 2 here. We'll call our first timeout. Oh, I pressed the wrong play. Here is a 3rd and 2. Donaldson throw it away. There we go. Now, I want to go for this. 4th and 2. Barely inside our own territory. With a lead, I really, really, really want to do this. But our defense has been playing really well. So, we're going to punt this away. And hope our defense can continue to play well. They'll let this bounce inside the 5. Hawkins going to get there. Yes, he can. Down to the 1. Big play there by the rookie Braden Hawkins. Or, what was he? 7th round pick? Oh, that doesn't seem right. But great play there by Hawkins. And we back the Buccaneers up deep in their own territory. Up the middle. Safety! Holy cow, this game is actually insane. Safety by Troy Anderson. His 2nd of his career. He had 1 against the Bears last season. And this kick headed to go out of bounds. Wow, this game can't get any better. The Buccaneers just keep hurting themselves. There's a kick out of bounds. And we will begin at our own 50-yard line. With the opportunity to now go up maybe 33-7. Throw it away. Throw it away. There we go. Didn't want to take a sack. Didn't like anything downfield, so we just throw it away. And 2nd and 10. 13 seconds. All 3... Oh, no. 2 timeouts. I didn't remember we spent 1. Over the middle, that is knocked away. Could have been picked. 9 seconds to go. Here's a 3rd and 10. Gonna take a deep shot down the field. Probably to Drake London. We'll put Pitts on a streak as well. And Boyd on a slant. London, run under it. Oh, just broken up. 4th and 10, there's 2 seconds. Why not go for it? Why would they want us to punt? The Madden computer is just so dumb when it comes to game management. It's actually funny. Hopefully we'll have time to throw this. We'll put Pitts blocking and Algier blocking. 2 seconds to go. 50 seconds from the 50. London gets bumped. Go up and get it. Got bumped and incomplete, but still 26-7 at the half. That was probably the greatest first half of Falcons franchise. And our game day goal is going to be run, or game plan is going to be run inside. Yeah, we'll go run inside. And it is going to be, let's see, where have they hurt us? Really short pass, I guess. So they get the ball first to start the half, but we're in a great position. We don't really need the ball right now. Usually when we don't get the ball at the half, that's when we need the ball, but we're in a great position right here. Up by 19 points. Here's a 1st and 10. Anderson there, he takes Fournette down after a gain of 6. How is he still able to gain 6? That's our problem. We can't take him down when we make first contact. Here's a 2nd and 4. Here's another run. Bryce Hall comes up to make the tackle, and he only gains 3 on the play. We will blitz here on 3rd and short. I can easily see another run coming. It is a pass. Quick throw. And it's complete for a 1st down. Second time they've beat us against a blitz like that. But I still like the decision to send a blitz. If to run, I like our chance of stopping. If not, can't get after him, but still gonna get aggressive every once in a while. Here's play action. Over the middle. And still on his feet. Breaking tackles. And down at the 26-yard line. That was probably their biggest play of the day. Tyler Higbee, the tight end, with the catch. Now on the Buccaneers. He's got 6 catches. I don't remember him having 6 catches. It's like his first, I think. Or it feels like his first. Sticking with man coverage. Burnett in coverage against the tight end. Just gets beat. Had good coverage on him. Just was able to outmuscle him there and make the catch. First and 10 here. Buccaneers putting together a really nice drive at the 12-yard line here. Sark going to take off and run. He's got nowhere to go, and he's taken down by Grady Jarrett for a sack. Loss of only 1, but still, it's a loss. A loss is a loss. We are blitzing here on 2nd and 11. Under pressure, he's going to dump this off to Fournette, and I ran past him with Richie Grant, and he's in for a touchdown. He was getting chased by 2 defenders, decided to dump it off, and, well, that's a touchdown. It's now going to be 26-14 after the extra point, but we've still got a 12-point lead, and we're still up by 12. So a lead is a lead, as I said. A loss is a loss, a win is a win, a lead is a lead. Here is a 1st and 10 from our own 22 to begin our first drive of the second half. Pitch to the outside. I don't like that. That was way too late on that throw. And that's going to ramp a 2nd and 10. Okay. Oh, McKenzie, I tried to hit him up the seam. Just did not have the time to do that. Only 2.8 seconds to throw. I probably should have ran the football on that play. It is now 3rd and 18. London to the outside. He's got bumped, and that's an inaccurate throw. Also, but I mean, if he didn't get bumped, I feel like he makes that catch. Getting bumped is the most annoying thing. Because you're throwing it, so your receivers have a chance to make the catch. Big hit, no fumble. But getting bumped has to be one of the most annoying things in Madden. Jamal Stark's back on the field. He's got 66 yards on his last drive. Hopefully that ends and we don't do that again. Why am I stuck on D'Angelo Malone? Hold on. There we go. And I'm stuck. Nope. I was going to say I'm stuck. He's going to take off and run. Burnett has to leap over him. But Stark slides there. 2nd and 6 here. That is going to be caught. And Terrell and Anderson make the tackle there. We're going to blitz here on 1st and 10. They are going to throw once again to the outside. That is caught. And he's taken down at the 31-yard line. Another Buccaneer first down. And now our defense is starting to look like the defense I've remembered playing with for the last 2.5 seasons. 2 seasons and 3 games now. Let's just on Ben Burnett, the 2 I want. There we go. 1st and 10 here. Another pass. He's going to take off and run. He has nowhere to go once again. And Grady Jarrett and Arnold Ebiketie combined. Nope, that might be D'Angelo Mullen. But combined for the sack. Jarrett up to a sack and a half on the day. And he backs it up to a 2nd and 15. Tried to go hit stick there with Terrell, missed, but still short of a first down, but should not have gotten that many yards. And also, I tried to switch on to Ben Burnett and just run with him. It took him like 5 seconds to go run with him. But 3rd and 1 here. Would not be shocked to see a run. It is play action. Over the middle, caught. Big hit there. He's taken down at the 2. But the Buccaneers, we might actually be the Falcons and blow another big lead. Hope we don't blow this lead, but I mean, just being realistic, we are the Falcons after all. Gonna throw here over the middle, and he's sacked! Burnett with the sack. I thought he was just gonna throw over the middle. And Ben Burnett, another sack, and we've just been a sack machine today. What is that, the 3rd time we've sacked him? 2nd and goal here. Here's the give up the middle. Basley is... He did not get in, no chance. I thought we were able to stop him. But he's in, and it is now going to be 26-21. And we are actually blowing this game. Alright, 26-21. We're going to need some points on this upcoming drive. A field goal is okay. It still makes it a 2-score game, but we just need some points. We're not going to field this. We'll let that bounce for a touchback. And with 20 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter, Donaldson leads our offense out there. Haven't ran the ball a lot. Actually, we haven't ran the ball at all in the 2nd half, so we've run 3 plays in the 2nd half. Then we're going to try to run the football up the middle here. Instead, we'll bounce this to the outside. Algier is going to take a big hit, but still getting 3 on the play. And that is also the end of the 3rd quarter, so up by 5, 26-21. And we will begin the 3rd quarter with a 2nd and 7. And also, we're going to begin the 3rd quarter with a read option. On the keeper, it's probably a hold. Donaldson goes down there. Tried to juke around him, just obviously did not do that. Probably a hold on most likely center Matt Hennessy. No, it's actually on Jalen Mayfield. Forgot he was in at right tackle. But Hennessy's had 2 holding penalties already this season. But that one on Jalen Mayfield. 2nd and 17. Algier, big hole. Oh, man, if we were able to get by him, we could have been off to the races. Devin White down on the play for the Buccaneers. Here's a 3rd and 9. Donaldson under pressure. He gets hit as he throws. And incomplete. We're facing a good pass rush, but I feel like our offensive line should be a bit better. I mean, we've been pretty good in terms of the offensive line so far this season. The game against the Cowboys, when we got destroyed, wasn't great, but the first game against the Panthers, we had a lot of time to throw. And, I mean, our tackles are young. Jalen Mayfield right now playing tackle. He's young as well, but still also, he's not a tackle, so, I mean, that could be a reason why. He's like a 70 overall tackle, I think. Donaldson goes down again! Sorry, not Donaldson. Jamal Starks goes down again. I'm so used to saying Donaldson goes down because we get sacked a lot. If you guys watch the series consistently, which I hope you do. But, if you don't, then you're missing out on some fun games. But 2nd and 15 here. Quick throw, outside, steps out after getting 3, and here is a 3rd and long. I'd consider sending a blitz, but we have the lead, we're not going to. Here's a 3rd and 11. He's going to take off and run. Anderson go after him. He's going to slide short of the first down marker. 4th and 6, and they're going to punt. McKenzie back deep to receive. Our defense Finally gets a stop here in the second half after giving up back-to-back touchdown drives. And on the return, McKenzie trying to get the edge. He's not quite going to have that speed. And he's going to get it to the 21. Donaldson leads our offense back onto the field. First and 10 here. I'm just glad our defense was able to get a stop and don't give up points. Still want points in this drive. That's a good block by Kyle Pitts. But it's not a must for points. But I mean, we should still get points in this drive. First and 10. 5.5 minutes to go. Only 3 linemen. We'll run the football. Up the middle, here's Algier. Gets a first down. Gains about 12 on the play. Up to the 45-yard line. He's only got 9 carries. I'd like to get that number up as we'll try to run the ball quite a bit down the stretch of the game. Here we go. Empty backfield. We're going to throw it here. London open underneath. We'll get him the ball. Turns upfield. He's got 9. And gets to inside Buccaneer territory. Jet sweeps don't usually work, so we're going to get out of that and instead go back to the run with Algier. He's got a first down. Not much there, but he's going to gain 2 and a first down as we only need 1. First and 10 here. Going to try to toss to the outside. To the outside, we are going to get 3-ish, maybe. Not much space. I was hoping if Sean Edmonds was a bit faster, he was able to get out there and get that block. Got enough of him. Here's a good hole for Algier. To the outside. Algier breaks it to the outside. And he cannot outrun the defender as the angle to take him down. He's up to 85 rushing yards on the day. And he's got it to 12, though. As we've only got 200 total yards, but have 26 points. What is Tyler Algier doing? I don't know what he's doing. First and 10 here. Another read option. Here is the keeper by Donaldson. He's got a block from Kyle Pitts, and Donaldson is in for a touchdown. I'm trying to use his legs more this season, and there's exactly why. Will Donaldson in for a rushing touchdown. We've hit 32 points. It's about to be 33 after the extra point. So the Buccaneers with the ball back here after we take the lead. I was going to use Troy Anderson. You know, I'll still use him, but I'll kind of be like a spy. Outside, quick throw, caught. But Hall right there for the tackle, gains 8. But we lead this 2 scores now by 12. So, I really like our chances. We just can't beat the Falcons again and blow this lead. We didn't quite blow it. We still had a 5-point lead, but got too close for comfort. Cuts this up the middle. Richie Grant is able to take down Fournette with 3 minutes to go. Really 3:01 as they stop the clock there because the clock doesn't run when we pick our play. Why don't they want us to play prevent defense? We're not doing that, so I guess we'll just go. Play some man coverage here. We could get out of this, but I like our decision to play man coverage. Here's the delayed give. And Fournette runs for first down. I'm surprised they're still running the ball as much as they are. Especially being down by 2 scores with 2:10 to go. Let's see, will they snap this before the 2-minute warning? They will. Another delayed give to Fournette. And he is taken down at the 44 after a gain of 5, and that is the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to go, up 33-21. I really, really, really like our chances. Second and 5 here, I would not be shocked. Actually, I would be shocked, sorry, to see them run the football here. Second and 5, they're going to throw it. Here's a screen. Big hit, or slows him down. And he's still on his feet. Why does he just break every tackle? But he's inbounds, 3rd and 1 here. We're going to blitz. Nope, I thought I pressed the blitz. Apparently did not. That is caught. Oh, he almost just broke that tackle. Terrell just hangs on. First and 10. Downfield! Incomplete. Out of the reach of every player there. And incomplete. Second and 10 with 1:15 to go for the Buccaneers. It's going to dump this off. Fournette is stopped there. And let's see, will they spend a timeout? They will not, at least not right now. With the run, now he's going to throw it to the outside, incomplete. 4th and 7. Okay, did not realize that was 3rd down. Here's the 4th down. They're going to go for it. 4th and 7. To the end zone. Caught. Wait, he didn't have a foot down. No way. What a play by Richie Grant. What a play by Richie Grant. He did not have a foot down. That is an absolutely huge play. Now, we do need a first down. Oh, they're going to review it. But, I mean, you look at the replay. He's got 1 foot down in bounds. And what a play by Richie Grant forces him out of bounds. He's got 1, 2. Yeah, the second comes down out of bounds. What a play by Richie Grant. Heads up play. We do need a first down as they have all 3 timeouts. So if they get a 3 and out, they'll get the ball back. Won't be much time, but... Up the middle, here's the first down, and that game... Our game is now officially over. We get our first win of the season. We're going to go safe, and... It annoys me how the QB kneels under special teams, but it's not under quarterback runs. But, we'll just go the safe route, take a knee. There's their second timeout. They'll have 1 more. Are they suggesting taking a knee now? Yes, they are. Now, the next play, they'll probably suggest run a play. The clock management, as I said before, makes no sense. Donaldson takes another knee. There's their final timeout. But the play clock's 45 seconds long. 40 seconds long. And we have to snap this one more time. And there is our first win of the season. 33-21 over our division rival, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Alright, so we got the winner, first win of the season. We've got 2 upgrades, for one for Will Donaldson, our franchise quarterback. And we're going to go Scrambler for him. We'll go Scrambler for him. He gets 4 things upgraded. +1 break sack, +1 carrying, +2 throw accuracy mid, +1 throw accuracy short. If only he had better development rather than normal. And Bryce Hall, let's see. We're going to go... I guess we'll go man for him. And he gets 2 things upgraded, +3 awareness, +1 man. And managing the staff, after we got some points, and let's see, we are going to... We can decrease injury time. That sounds good, so we'll do that. And maybe that means Jalen Mayfield will come back. Not Jalen Mayfield. Devontae Forsett will come back next week. I don't know. But speaking of next week, we will sim to next week. That will be next episode of Falcons franchise. It's a good thing to pick up our first win earlier in the season. And hopefully that's the start of good things to come. We've got rivalry game and QB1 check-in. But that's all for this episode of Falcons franchise. All that will be next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications to and their upcoming videos. I do my best to post as often as possible. And I will see you in the next video.